Welcome once again to our channel, our humble abode where we talk about SNK related stuff, notably KOF material. Today's presentation is brought to you by Sylvie Paula, and I will definitely... Ooh, I've got to talk about that later. Now, so, Sylvie, let's have a look. I saw some wackiness there. Shoutouts to Mio, the CV. Bruv, I got to talk about that costume in a minute. It's nice. This guy again? What's she looking at? Those muscles, bruv. Okay, she's really cute, huh? Very, very cute. She's got vampire teeth! Bonkotsu. I see new moves. I see new moves. That's oh, that was new. There's a lot to say about Kukurin even. But new moves, yeah, whatever. Bang. Okay, this brings a tear to my eye, but not for the reasons you think. And not that eye, the other eye. Talking of eyes, yes. You remember the manga, yeah? No, this is a bit too much for a grown man like me to be reacting in this way, because, you know, she's cool. She's still not my main. KOFXV! Okay. That's nice, that's nice. Ta-da! Now, I'm pretty sure that soundtrack, you're only going to hear that if you've actually completed SNK Heroines. And that's just a lot of stuff to unpack. Right? Jeez, man. The emotions. So, okay, let's break it down. You know how we do this. I should have some music playing in the background while I do that, shouldn't I? Okay, crap. Let's do some random track. Just put that on. Hopefully it's not too loud. A bit too loud. Let's just put that there so it's not nice, right? Okay, so we got Sylvie, Paula. She's back, and of course, she's got her same old wonderful voice actor Mio doing a good job. And I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. And the textures of the dress, they're kind of just solid. It's like this is a kind of plastic dress or vinyl or something, and the hair has just got more and more textures and stuff, and she's got all these little like star diamond, not diamond, but you know, star prism Christmas decorations on the typical kind of Sylvie Paula J-pop idol. Not going to talk about that person that she's inspired by. But this is one of the things that people got upset about. But, you know, it makes me wonder, because right now, looking at the comments on the SNK videos and Twitter, you've got a couple of people that are like, oh, no, Sylvie, disgusting. Why did you waste the slot? We know why, right? Certain favorites, certain new creations, of course. But it's not the point. The point is that, you know, if you don't like Sylvie, that's all just fair, right? But there was a bit of a kind of culture clash, right? A lot of anime, J-pop, you know, people who know the culture know what this is about, and they know that this is just cool, and that's it, right? And what they've done here is one of the things I think that upset some people, because she just didn't fit, right, their tastes, is that she was so wacky, crazy, right? It's like they didn't want to have sex with her. Doesn't stop a lot of people, to be honest, right? But now she's like, they've turned on the charm. She's 100% more cute. She's more soft and cutie, and even when she's getting upset, you're just like, oh, she's cute. So we can talk about moves. I'll let someone else do the analysis for that. Storyline and stuff it seems to be a lot more interesting. They've done the continuity from King of Fighters 15. So Antonov's like, bruv, what we doing, man? Should be in my team. Even though the tournament already started and she's a DLC character, and so maybe that none of this is actually canon. I don't know. How does it even make sense? But I don't know. It's a video game, whatever. But look at those wings, bruv. It's a lot of quality. And of course, they brought the old 15 costume back. And I think that's... Now, this is one of the things that people are, we like to chat about. The textures are definitely improved from 14. It's not just plop. They've shined it up a bit more. You can see more of the textures there. And it's like when people like ask, why don't we just bring in... Look at the hair. Look at the hair right there. That's improved, right? If you stick in the King of Fighters All-Star model, right? Because people always love to request because they've got some great costumes. It's not the same quality, bruv. You've seen it. You've seen the stuff that we put in here. You've seen Street Fighter 5 mods. It's like, it's not the same quality. These are a lot more polished, a lot more detail and textures and lighting effects and crap. So it's a lot, not just an easy, quick copy paste or import. It's just not that. But we still hope that somewhere along the line we could have these King of Fighters All-Star costumes. Sorry, it has to be said because there are some awesome costumes on there, but we have to appreciate that they do need a bit more of a polish when they come in. I'm pretty sure that's a new move, right? Not Sylvie mode, but I'm pretty sure that's a new move. Looks good. And that one as well. I mean, she's getting some unfair attention, I would say, but you know why that is. And then we've got the this is the kind of the meetup a lot of us were waiting for, but a lot of other meetups we were waiting for. But Kukri and a lot of the female characters, of course, from SNK Heroines. But it didn't really happen, and I don't think it's going to happen. But I mean, SNK Heroines is canon, so I'm like, what? Why not? But anyway. So yeah, this little tantrum stuff is very, very, very cute, right? There's nothing to say about that. And she's not a lolly, so sorry. But you can always pretend. I mean, if you want to pretend someone's 500 years old, you can pretend the other way around as well, whatever. But legally, she's fine. Juggle, so that's a new, that new move. She's got an extra juggle off that, and of course, Sylvie is known for her off-the-ground moves and combos, and she's going to continue to do that. Now, like I was saying here, if you've read the manga, it's official, it's canon. Although some parts in it you're like, what? But anyway, this is referring to, of course, their shared nests history. And if you follow the manga, you know that as soon as you see this, you're just like, oh, because she's got a good backstory. It's choking me up as I think about it. It's typical stuff, really. It's nothing special, but it still hits you right there. You're like, Team Sylvie, let's go, right? You got to support Team Sylvie, and I'm like, as I was saying, okay, so if you're gonna have Sylvie versus Angel, you're like, that's gonna be a tough decision, right? But I mean, like I said, if you base that story, you're looking at Sylvie's story versus Angel, the mindless psycho killer. The only thing going for her is those two things. But Sylvie has kind of more. People are more sympathetic towards Sylvie now, I think. We'll see what happens, though, huh? Leave a comment. Okay. It's got bad taste in men as well. But whatever, innit? So here we go. So as I was saying, certain devs have a kind of a favoritism for Sylvie. So what can we say? She's got a lot of polish on her, and she's actually out a month early, right? Like, okay, we're going to compete. We're going to avoid Sylvie competing with Street Fighter 6, and I'm like, the open beta test is coming when? Okay. It's a wise move. May 16th, I'm like, bruv, have you finished like playing with Kim? Have you? Has anybody like completed like mastered Kim? I'm like, I'm still trying to like choose like which way to cross them up and stuff, but brought out a new character, and frankly, that's the way it should be. It should be full pedal to the metal, new content, new content, new content, right? So this is good, right? It's a shame that it's going to be 2 days after my final draft tournament, when actually, picking her might be a game breaker, right? But this is we'll do what we can. So that's it. So I guess the big question is, am I going to use her? Yeah, I bought a season pass. I'll use her, of course. But will I stay? I don't know. She's not really my type of character. But I'll use her just to keep people happy on the stream. As I can't just win with Clark, Shermie, and whatever Shermie, right? Team, that gets boring. I understand. So if you want to come see Sylvie get the I know Vix will be using there as well. If you want to see some Sylvie mirrors, hook us up on Steam, and I'll see you online. All right. Okay, I guess that's it. And thanks for watching. Let me do my little promos for tournaments coming up and so forth. So we've still got Luxembourg, Germany, Brussels. Ooh, very tempting. And that music was really low, wasn't it? Didn't even notice. But anyway, hope you enjoyed listening to me rant or not. Leave something, right? And I'll see you all next time. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks, and see you next time.